Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Ijaz Yusuf from Masas National School, Senior Boys Campus, Ravali Kent, Gujranwala. This is class 8, date is 17th of June 2020, chapter number 1, and chapter name is Introduction to Biology. Today, our topic of discussion are population level, community level, biosphere, and cellular organization. As you know that we have been discussing cellular different level of organization in living organism. This is the continuation of that topic. Now come to population level. Biologists extend their studies to the population level where they study interactions among members of the same species living in the same habitat. A population is defined. A population is defined as a group of organisms of the same species located at the same place in the same time. For example, human population in Pakistan in 2010 comprises of 173.5 million individuals according to the Ministry of Population Welfare, Government of Pakistan. After population level, there comes community level. You can easily go through this point when different population live together at the same place at the same time, they make a community. Now here it is, a community is an assemblage, meaning collection or gathering of different populations interacting with one another within the same environment. A forest may be considered as a community. It includes different plants, microorganisms, fungi, and animal species. Communities are collection of organisms in which one population may increase and the other may decrease. Some communities are complex. For example, forest community, a pound community. Other communities may be simple, for example, a fallen log with various populations under it. In a simple community, number and size of population is limited. In a simple community, number and size of populations is limited. So any change in biotic or abiotic factors may have drastic and long lasting effects on the community. Now biosphere. The part of the earth inhabited by organisms community is known as biosphere. It constitutes all ecosystem. What are ecosystem? Areas where living organisms interact with the non-living components of the environment. This is called ecosystem and is also called the zone of life on earth. Now dear students, come to cellular organization. All the organisms have been divided into 5 major groups. All the organisms have been divided into 5 major groups: prokaryotes, protists, fungi, plants, and animals. All organisms are made of cells. There are two basic types of cells. The organisms in the first group are made up of prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are those cells in which their nucleus is not membrane bounded, while the other all groups have eukaryotic cells. How do cell organize? Cell organize in 3 ways to make the bodies of organisms. Cells make unicellular, meaning whole body of the organism consists of one cell, colonial levels, and multicellular organizations. and the organism formed through these organizations are called unicellular organisms, colonial organisms, and multicellular organisms. Dear student, here is a flow chart of different level of organization. You see, we started from subatomic particles and atomic particles, then came molecular level, then came organelle level, after organelle cell level, after cell level there came tissue level, after tissue there came organ and organ system level, and all different organ system level organ system combine together to make an individual, and individual of different or individual of the same species make population level, and the place where different population live together, interact together, they are called community level, and the part of the earth inhabited by life is called biosphere level. Okay, dear students, this was our lecture of today, and inshallah in my next lecture your first chapter will be finished, and then we will start its assessment, or I will try to make you take your assessments online. Assalamu alaikum.